Hello everybody out there, Chris here, and welcome back to another weekly comic book haul. Guys, we got a nice amount of books this week, got a nice amount of extras, one shocker, that's for damn sure, because a lot of people wouldn't expect me to be getting this, and not too much news. And the reason for that is because on Friday, this past Friday, I actually had a live show where I made lots of major announcements, and I also gave the schedule for all my live shows every Friday. So really nothing has changed. However, one thing I would like to update and change just a little bit. On the live show, I announced that starting with episode 280 of my Dark Avenger comic book reviews, I was going to change the format of the show to a countdown video instead of a comic review. And that's because I really like the way Mike Spider Slayer Cat do their comic countdowns, and Brant started doing a comic countdown on Zone 4 podcast. So I decided to shake things up a little bit. Originally, I was planning to do that starting after episode 300. However, I wanted to give it a shot now, and I mentioned I was going to start with episode 280. However, Nick said something in the comments, and I actually started talking with Brant and Lisa about it too, and I actually, because of their suggestion, came up with a better idea. Episode 275, to my knowledge, is the first week of February. So, instead of waiting till 280, which is 5 weeks later, I'm going to start the countdown with 275. So starting next month, with the live shows coming back and everything, I will be starting the countdown. Now, the other announcements I made, so remember guys, 275, I'll also mention that on the Big 2 review this week, which will probably be on Monday sometime. We'll see. But anyway, other news I mentioned was the schedule of the 4 weeks, the 4 Fridays of every month, the live shows. I'm going to be starting the month off with Dark Avenger Live, the return of the Dark Avenger Live show, and that's going to be an everything show. Anything and everything goes there. Second week will be It's a Podcast. It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's a Podcast is now officially a live show. So maybe I'll change it to It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's a Live show. Nah. So It's a Podcast will be the second week of the month, and that will be a comics and toys live show. I'll have guests on, we'll be having fun, we'll be talking about all that stuff. Third week, this channel takes a break and we go over to Zone 4 podcast, and Brant and I host the All the Toys live show. And then we conclude the entire month with the Epic Rewind, which is now going to become basically what its title says. An Epic Rewind of recapping all the gaming that we've done on Frontline Gaming Zone. We'll be recapping our experiences in the games we're playing, talking about some gaming news, basically having a big panel, and the whole show will be about games. As always, Cindy will be doing Minecraft on Epic Rewind. She is welcome to do it also on It's a Podcast and Dark Avenger Live if she wants. On Hall of Toys, obviously, that's me and Brant doing the Hall of Toys, so that's a different story. Also, Michael came up with a good idea for a show. We are tentatively doing it on this channel. It might happen on Comic Frontline, not sure yet. Most likely it's this channel. It's At the Movies, where we're going to be sitting down and sporadically, no schedule, no anything. I'll tweet about it maybe a day or two before time, so I give you guys a little bit of a heads up, but there is no schedule for this. It could happen at any time. We could have any guests. We don't know. It's literally going to be a in the wind, on the whim of a, kind of a video series. So At the Movies will be when we're watching a movie. And I know 2 movies everybody's wanted me to watch, and those will be the first 2 movies that we do for At the Movies. After that, it could be any movie, anywhere, anytime, anyhow.
Frozen.
No, we already did that for Media Madness, so I don't have to suffer through that again.
Oh man, okay.
Other than that, comic reviews on Comic Frontline will be a bit late because it's been a crazy beginning of the weekend, but they'll be up before the live show this Tuesday. And Frontline Gaming Zone, we got a lot of community play going on this weekend, and I'll be continuing Alien Isolation next week starting Monday. That's it for the news. Let's go into all of this awesome stuff. Let's start with the main course, and that is the comic books. Mike's got Justice League United, issue number 8, as well as Thanos versus Hulk, issue number 2.
Down a little bit more.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Also, we got S.H.I.E.L.D. issue number 2. And the sold out, and I don't blame it for being sold out because this is a really nice cover. WWE Secret Raw issue number 11. The Legend War going on. Got The Walking Dead issue number 136. Lots of dark stuff going on there. Then the books from our favorite company out there, Zenescope, Tales from Oz, issue number 6. Cinderella, Age of Darkness, issue 3 of 3. And yes, we do tend to get really nice covers. And Wonderland, issue number 37.
What a nice cover.
I agree. Okay, I got Empire of the Dead Act 2, issue 5 of 5. And at the end of this issue, I will spoil this because it makes me happy inside. There is a to be continued, so there is going to be an Act 3 at some point. I believe it says to be continued in... I'm glad you're happy, Tommy. Coming in April, yeah. So there will be an Act 3.
Yeah.
This was one of the first books I read just because I really am enjoying Empire of the Dead. So I'm looking forward to Act 3. We got the Flash variant, Superman Wonder Woman, issue number 15. The biggest book of the week, that is Star Wars, issue number 1. The big welcome home to Marvel. Let's hope they don't screw it up because Dark Horse was doing amazing work. Smallville Continuity, issue number 2. Now we got 2 covers for this. Mortal Kombat X, issue number 1.
Cool.
And that's the reason why, because Michael and I are huge Scorpion Sub-Zero fans. Now if they do this again with issue 2, depending on the characters...
Can I have those?
You can keep dreaming. Depending on the characters, we'll see if we're going to get both. But honestly, we're really only going to get 1 issue. But for the first issue, we figured, why the heck not? It's Scorpion and Sub-Zero. So, why not? Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 9. Daredevil, issue number 12. This is a hefty, hefty, hefty book. Really? Feels hefty. Oh. Thank you, Midtown. 2 boards. Okay, now it feels light. Now it feels the right way. So, Daredevil issue 12. This is happening all live, everybody. This is not edited at all. That was hilarious. 2 boards. Captain Marvel issue number 11. Batman Eternal issue 41. World's End issue 15. Tell me this is not another one with 2 boards. No, okay, so it's just a book. And now I'm starting to feel everything. Future's End, issue number 37. For some reason I had to double take that. Spider-Verse, issue number 2 of 2. Superman, Batman, World's Finest, issue number 30. This is recapping the Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman thing that happened in Earth 2 before they either died or disappeared or what have you. I'm enjoying it. At least there's one World's Finest book with Superman and Batman, and it feels pre-New 52. One extra I would like to throw out there that I am really lucky. Jay actually noticed this, and if I was a little bit quicker, we could have gotten the other 2. Toys R Us restocked on a few of the amiibos, the rare amiibos, and we only got 1, and the good news is it was the one I wanted the most out of the 3. We ended up getting Captain Falcon. So I'm happy. Captain Falcon, Ike, and Link, along with Toon Link, are the only characters I play on Super Smash Brothers. So I already have Toon Link and Ike pre-ordered, and we got Captain Falcon, and we've already got Link. So all my players, at least for Super Smash Brothers, I officially have now. Speaking of games, we did get 3 other games. Tekken was celebrating its 20th anniversary this past December, so obviously it's going to be celebrating it for the rest of the year. So to celebrate it, we're going to be doing some community play with Tekken Hybrid, which is Tekken Blood Vengeance and Tekken Tag, along with the prelude to Tekken Tag 2, which we actually got for the Wii U, because on the Wii U, you actually get the, and by the way, I switched up the covers, but on the Wii U version, you get all of the Nintendo characters as costumes for the main Tekken characters. And then we also got Tekken 6, because apparently Tekken 7 is the game that's going to be coming out in arcade at the end of this year. So we got the latest Tekken game before the tag tournament game. So those are Tekken games. You'll be seeing those on Frontline Gaming Zone sporadically on the weekends. Okay, now we're in the final part, and that's DVDs. So I got 3 complete collections this week from Nickelodeon. We got Rocko's Modern Life, the complete series. Remember, I have a son. He has to grow up on these at some point. We got Our Real Monsters, a complete series. And my favorite of all time, cartoon series from Nickelodeon, The Angry Beavers. These 3 shows are the 3 shows I watched on the floor because it slides right out apparently. Let's try that again. Okay, these 3 shows are 3 shows I watched back when I was in high school. They were on early in the morning. I believe it was on Nicktoons. So it wasn't high school. It was more closer to beginning of college. I don't know, whatever. I was watching these shows. It was literally Rocko's Modern Life followed by All Real Monsters and concluded with 2 episodes of The Angry Beavers. So I'm really glad that I got all 3 of these shows complete. Everything, every single episode that's ever aired on TV is in these collections. I would highly recommend them. Most of these were $20. I believe the one that Cindy got... No, Cindy got the one that's 20. One of them was 22. Maybe it was Rocco. I'm not sure. But one of them I remember was 22. The others are 20 and below. Movie-wise, we got Guardians of the Galaxy. Finally. Yeah, Cindy got it, so she got the DVD so she could watch it on a computer. I would have gotten the Blu-ray. If they made a Blu-ray DVD combo, I would have gotten it, but Blu-ray is just Blu-ray and Blu-ray 3D. I don't know why they didn't do it for this, but they did it for other movies. But anyway, we have the movie. That's the most important thing, finally. And this is going to shock a lot of people, because I'm sure as hell I'm shocked I got this. But everybody wants me to watch this movie and give it a shot. I guess people like watching other people abuse themselves. I got the movie I said I'd never get, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. However, I at least treated myself to the one that came with the mask, so at least I could say, even if the movie sucked, I came away with something. So, whoopee.
I think Tommy likes the mask.
The good news is, I had a gift card, so I didn't pay a single dime for this movie, really. I got it for free. At the cost of a gift, of course. And then recently, a lot of people have been asking me to pick this up. I watched a few episodes on, it's an anime. I watched a few episodes on, I forgot what website it was, but anyway, I watched it there. I fell in love with the series after a couple of episodes. I'll be doing a review on the first 2 episodes on Comic Frontline soon, but that series is Attack on Titan. So Mike and I each got one. We got the limited edition DVD Blu-ray combos. Basically, they come with DVD Blu-ray combos regardless, but the limited editions, first of all, they come with these lithographic prints in the front, which I like. Apparently, I was wrong about Volume 2, but I thought Volume 2 came with a box where you could slip Volume 1 into as well and have it together. Maybe that was if you got it when it first came out. But also with both sets, you have a book with some artwork and some background on some episodes. You also get commentary on certain episodes. I don't know which ones offhand, but you get commentary, you get a little bit of extras. So all in all, I would definitely recommend the limited editions. However, the limited editions are a couple of dollars more. So I would say if you want to try this out, first watch it on a website somewhere where they play animes. See if this is your style. A lot of people told me watch it first, make sure it's something you like, because if you are not into this type of anime, you're going to waste your money. And to tell you guys the truth, I liked it. I would definitely recommend you guys give it a shot, but watch it first before buying it so you don't come back and want to kill me for spending about almost $100 on 2 sets. Unless you're going to get it just the regular sets, then that's fine. I also like how they put the crests in at the top, so in another 2 volumes we'll have all 4 crests, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully Volume 3 will be coming out soon. I believe it possibly might be slated for maybe February or something. I don't know. Maybe March. Hopefully March, just so that I can get some money back in the bank, or it'd be even better if it was April, because March is going to have a lot of games. So that's the Mega Haul for this week, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to leave comments below, and I'll answer your guys' comments in the comments below. Lots of stuff coming your guys' way soon. As always, don't forget to check out comic-related, Comic Frontline Zone 4 podcast, and Frontline Gaming Zone. Together, we're your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. And until next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I will see you guys in the next video.